Hi guys, hope everyone has been staying safe and well. We're just on the horizon now, just 3 days to go until we can return to the golf course and get back to playing some golf and having some fun again. So what I want to look at today, just as we head back towards the course this coming week, is just to talk about the attack angle with your iron play in that sort of mid-iron area, 6, 7, 8 iron for example, where what I want to look at you today is to talk about if you're a player that is too shallow with your angle of attack. I want to give you a little simple visual drill that you could just work on to improve your angle of attack. So if you are a bit shallow and you need to get a bit more descending onto the golf ball to get that better strike and maintain the loft of the club more correctly at the moment of impact to keep your distances up, hopefully this little exercise will help you do it. So simple way to focus it with the golf ball here. So we've got the writing at the top. So when you sit the ball down on the ground, what I'd like you to do is just turn that like so the writing is just facing straight up towards the sky. And what we're going to use that logo or the writing on the top as your focal point to feel like that's the first point of contact that the club head makes with the ball, is to feel like you're going to strike onto the word which is facing up towards the sky. Now if I bring the golf club back here, if I've got this logo pointing up to the sky, and if my angle of attack is too shallow, ultimately what that means is, you see, as I come to hit the golf ball here, you'll notice here that the club shaft is leaning to my right, so it's leaning backwards. So there's no way that bit of the club head can make contact with the writing at the top. If anything, it's coming underneath the writing, and you can see there I'm actually adding loft to the club at impact, and also I may not get a particularly strong or good contact on the golf ball. So as you can see here with the writing at the top, this is where we're trying to unlock some of your inner ability to visualize this in practice. So in theory, to feel like you're going to hit that word at the top, in theory, as you come down here, you can see now that mentally, as I'm trying to do that, to come down onto the top of the ball here, it feels like I need to have the shaft leaning slightly towards the target, like so, which is giving me more of a descending blow onto the ball, strengthening the club head, and obviously keeping that loft in position so that I can keep my distances up as well as a good ball strike. So if I just pop up here, we just pop the ball down. So like I said, get the writing on the golf ball, sit that down on the ground like so the writing is facing straight up to the sky. When you go into your dress position, build your setup to hit the shot. As I was saying, if you're a golfer that's getting too shallow with your angle of attack, the impact position would look something like this. You can see as I hit, I've got the handle of the club further back, so the club head is actually in front of my hands at the moment of impact. So as we said, it's creating loft, and I'm almost trying to come from underneath the ball like a scooping movement, and you see the next move from there, it's kind of like a flip of the hand, so there's no energy going through impact. So again, now I get into my setup, I look at the writing on the top, and in my head I can sort of pre-rehearse that, because subconsciously you can see it, to create that position. As you come this way here, you feel like now, you can see here, I need to have the handle slightly forward of the club head at the moment of contact to feel like the club is going to come down, first point of contact on the writing. From there, that allows the club head to stay very stable, and again, much stronger extension of the arms through impact with the body release, which is going to allow you to hit stronger, more flighted golf shots with your irons. So guys, just a simple cap up, writing on the golf ball, face it at the sky, and try and visualize that as your first point of contact at impact with the irons. Hope that helps. Enjoy the rest of your day, and look forward to seeing you all very soon back out on the courses and back at the range.